You already know that a web page is an app that is written in HTML language. A website is an app that consists of one or more HTML pages that are located on a server on the internet. A server is a special app that awaits requests from the internet, and as a response, it might send an HTML page. So if there are multiple pages on a server and they're linked logically and with links, we call that a website. Okay, now let's have a look at the page structure. So here we can see that a page starts with a doctype element with an HTML attribute. This tells the browser that we are using the last version of HTML. After that, we have an HTML tag that contains the entire web page. We can see that this HTML tag has an opening tag and a closing tag at the end of the file. Also, we can see that it has the lang attribute, and this tells the browser the language the website is written in. All right, inside of the HTML tag, we have two elements, head and body. Let's have a look at the head first. So the head tag contains some meta information. For example, it tells us which charset to use, and it also has the title. Whatever is written in this title, we can see it here on our tab in the browser. So if I write here Made Academy 123, you can see that it changes to Made Academy 123. Okay, now let's have a look at the body element. So here in the body, we have an h1 element. It has the attribute class. Later, we'll discuss what it is. And it says Made Academy. And here you can see that Made Academy is the largest text on this web page. And this is because h1 is used to write the main heading of a web page. After that, we have an h2 element that is a subheading. And you can see that our courses is a little bit smaller than Made Academy, but it is still larger than the rest. Okay, after that, you can see that we have a few list items. Here we have HTML and CSS Basics, which is this course. We also have JavaScript Basics and React. And you can also see that these elements are interactive. You can see that when I hover over them, my cursor is changed to a pointer. Now, these are links that lead to another web page. And here in HTML, a link is an A element that has the href attribute, where you write the address to another web page. And inside of the tag, you're writing the text that will be displayed on the web page. Okay, let's click on one of these links and see what it does. So here we click on JavaScript, and you can see that the page changed. Let's go to the JavaScript file. And here you can see that it's much shorter, but the structure is very similar. Here we have doctype, HTML, head, body, h1, and so on. Let's format it. So here we need to put indentation, and let's put indentation here as well. All right. And you can see that the main title is the same because it's the same website, but the h2 heading is different because this is the article about JavaScript. All right, we can go back and let's check out React. Okay, let's have a look at this. And we can see that h2 and this p tag are different here, but h1 is the same. You can also notice that the basic structure of each HTML page is very similar. In the future videos, we'll talk about what other elements you can use in HTML.